A happy, sort of uplifting music starts playing in the background while the speaker speaks with a happy tone in their voice to tell about this product. And after the parent cleans the house and all the stains are gone, you can see a happy smile on the face of the parent who's using this product. This is to create the ideal of contentment within the product, consumer contentment. The ideal in our minds that this product will make cleaning easier in our lives and bring a bit of happiness as well. To create the ideal of happiness, to give us the need or the want to try this product out for ourselves to see if that's true or not. Ultimately, it helps put that image in our mind to promote the product. It gives us a sort of wondering or wanting when you see this happiness from the parent after cleaning up after the children and the mess disappears without no problem whatsoever after so many other products were being used to clean this up with. So it shows off the effectiveness of the product as well. But this isn't the only example of this. When there's so many other examples that can be found out there. Not to mention that this isn't the end of where the power of our voice alone comes into play when it comes into marketing. It goes down much deeper than that. Our voice have a role in just about everything. When it comes to the voices behind the scenes of commercials and industries, you have PR people, social media, fans of the brand, of a company, consumers who uses the products or watches a show. Our voice plays the major role in all of the things that goes on behind the scenes. So it is definitely the most powerful and important key player when it comes to promoting anything, not just in marketing or media branding. It's overall just overlaps everything because it's the opinion of the people who use it. So many opinions out there in the world can make or break organizations, companies, political parties, depending on the vast majority of people with said voice. That's how it's the major, overall, main thing when it comes to promoting or anything that you want help with or trying to get people to show love for something. That's it. Okay. Moving on to the final example, which is music. and how this type of audio plays an important role in movies. The musical score. Musical scores is the most supportive part of the movie. That's not part of an actual film. Someone in a movie is playing it. It's the most it's the most important part of the movie that's not an actual part of the movie. Before I explain, could you imagine if you had a musical playing, had a musical score, just instrumental playing out constantly throughout your everyday life. You have no clue where it's coming from, but you can hear a tune playing from every action you do in your life. Different actions, different courses would play. Like, say, you're on vacation, and you suddenly hear the Pirates of the Caribbean theme blare up for a few hours till you reach your destination, then it dies down. Or how about hearing sad music play when you've been through a tough breakup or family members pass away? Then just imagine having an uncontrolled just imagine having uncontrollable mood music just play without stop. On top of these emotional moments, it's just like adding insult to injury and make the moment even more sadder in a way, or make the person angry. Depends on the person. That would be enough to drive whoever is listening, people in general, crazy. Therefore, the musical score of a movie is part of a movie, but it's not literally part of the movie. That's why I say this. Because the actual characters within the movie or scenes do not hear the music play unless it's playing within the world of the movie or within the movie via musician, radio, TV, something going on in the background, their phones, anything in their world that plays the musical score. Otherwise, the people within the movie don't actually hear the musical score playing, even though we do hear it playing. We as the audience hear the music playing. So for the most part, the musical score is more of a metaphysical thing, and is sort of a fourth wall break within itself. Being a thing meant for only the audience to hear. So why put it in, you may ask? Why put it in the movie? Well, the musical score serves an important role of helping the movie construct itself. It's basically the skeleton system of all movies, setting the atmosphere of what's happening within these scenes and curbing our expectations of how we perceive what's happening in front of our eyes and controlling our emotions. Also, when the score plays correctly, coupled with the right scenes, can create a variety of emotions within the viewers. Musical scores also set the time, the pace and the speed of movies. In some cases, this is done by building up tensions and suspense, and in some parts of the movie, can keep the viewers on edge of their seats until the scene comes to its climax or just comes to an end. It just builds.